Campaigners trying to stop the demolition of rows of houses in Middlesbrough have won the backing of a local businessman. Stuart Monk is a director of Stockton-based building firm Joe Mast. That's the group behind developments like Trincomalee Wharf in Hartlepool. He's supporting communities under threat. CUT, the group set up to fight plans by Middlesbrough Council to knock down 1,500 properties in the Gresham area. Mr Monk says the regeneration plan is nonsensical.
I don't think there's any need to demolish very many houses at all. It's largely a good area, and the houses can be refurbished quite easily in a lot of cases. There are some houses which require perhaps a more innovative approach, but the proposal to demolish 1,500 houses in this area is really just nonsense. The government has identified a pot of money here, and the council have seen that and thought, oh, let's go for that. Basically, I don't think they've really thought this through properly. And let's hope that they are reconsidering things in the light of the current economic circumstances, because I just think there's no way that these proposals are ever going to go ahead as envisaged by the council.
Stuart Monk says he'll support communities under threat all the way.
And I agree with their case. I agree with their cause. We'll have to see going forward exactly what support they will need. You know, the council may change its mind in the not-too-distant future. But, at the end of the day, if it comes down to a legal fight, and then we'll be there for that as well.
Gordon Mitchell is from Communities Under Threat. He's with us on the line this morning. Gordon, morning to you.
Good morning.
What difference is Stuart Monk going to make to the cause?
Well, having somebody, of his stature, his experience and expertise in housing matters is quite massive, really. We have had a lot of support from the business community in the area, but for somebody like him to actually come out publicly and support us, is really significant.
Are you hoping to get other members of the wider Teesside community to support you as well?
Well, yes, and we think that could quite conceivably snowball as a consequence of Mr Monk's announcement.
So what next for you?
Well, we have been looking to sit around a table with the council. We've been aiming to do this from day one, really, and that hasn't changed. Perhaps it will now.
OK, Gordon, thank you very much for talking to us. Middlesbrough Council has given us the full statement on behalf of David Budd, who's the executive member for Regeneration and also Social Development.
The council is aware that Stuart Monk has significant commercial interests in the older housing area and fully accepts he is entitled to try and protect them. However, the council does not agree with his view of the older housing strategy, which was extensively researched and well-founded. It was also the subject of a major and ongoing process of public engagement and involvement. Indeed, the local government ombudsman looked at the council's consultation processes and found no fault with them. The policy has also been endorsed by a government planning inspector, the Regional Housing Board and the Department of Communities and Local Government. Where the council does agree with Mr Monk is that much of its older housing stock does represent an asset. Indeed, the council is investing significant amounts of money in improving much of the older housing stock. However, it believes there is a need to rebalance housing markets in the area by demolishing a small proportion of the older housing and replacing it with modern housing, which people actually want.